Well, hello there, amazing and beautiful people. Sister here once again. So, in today's video, I will be talking with you guys about confidence. What is confidence and why do we all need it, and how we can build up confidence and how we can improve it, how we can become a confident person. So, that's what I will be covering up with this video. So, this video is really important if you're struggling with confidence, if you are afraid to go out into society and deal with people, talk with people, do things by your own. If you are struggling as a weak individual, this video will really help you to improve your confidence, to build your confidence in a stable way. So first of all, let's talk about confidence. So what is confidence? So in my opinion, confidence is so important, and it is much more valuable than any other jewelry, any other expensive thing that you're going to wear, because confidence will take you to places that you have never imagined before. Confidence will buy you or help you earn respect, value, worth, and many things from people and from the society. When you are a confident individual, when you are confident from within yourself, and when you are carrying that out to the society, you will gain respect from other people, you will be valued, you will be treated in the right ways. So when you do not have confidence, people will always treat you as a weak person. So many people will step on you, many people will take advantages from you, many people will treat you in such bad ways, thinking that you are a weak person. So when you have this confidence, when you have mastered the art of confidence, that's when other people will treat you in the right way. So having confidence is much more important than buying anything expensive, buying anything external that you are going to think that this thing will increase my confidence. It doesn't work that way. You can buy many expensive things, you can go on and do other things to boost your confidence externally, but you have to understand that all these external things, that is not going to give you the kind of value that needs to come from within. So if you want to increase your value, if you want to become confident in the proper way, in the right way, you will have to bring that from within yourself. Again, when it comes to confidence, it is not something that we can buy from other people, that is not something that we can get from some other place, or it is not something that we can find from anywhere else. It is something that we always have to bring from within ourselves. As I mentioned, it is already within you. You already have that energy, you already have that power within you. You just have to bring it out. So it is really important that you understand yourself and bringing this power into your life, into your daily life, into your daily activities, and into everything that you're doing. When talking about confidence, some people, they're going to say, fake it until you make it. Just fake it. Keep on pretending like that you're confident until you actually make it. So I have been agreeing with this for a while, but that's not how actually it's going to happen. You have to embody the version that you always have wanted to be, embody that confident version that you have always wanted to be. You have to embody that. You have to become that. From your words, from your thoughts, from your intentions, from your actions, from everything, you have to become that person. You will only be confident, you will only get confident if you are becoming that person. Becoming that person is really important. It is very easy to do. At the same time, it is really important that you start to embody the version that you have always wanted to be, the confidence version of yourself. So think about yourself. How are you acting right now? How are you talking to people? How are you eating? How are you dressing? How are you going out to the society? How are you carrying out yourself? Just think about yourself. How are you doing things? How are you doing anything? Just think about yourself. So some people might be confident in some levels, in some areas. For example, they might be confident in their studies, they might be confident in their job or workplace, but they might not be confident about the way how they look, about the way how they dress. From all areas of life, some people might be confident in some areas, and some other people might not be confident at all in any areas. So you have to think about yourself, in which areas that I'm confident, in which areas that I'm not confident. If overall I'm not confident at all, you have to think about your weak points. You have to think about how you are acting or how you are becoming nervous or anxious when you are going out of society, you have to think about all those negative, all those weak behaviors that you have when you are dealing with other people, when you are dealing with the society, or when you are dealing with anything. So once you think of that, once you remind yourself of how you are and how you want to change, that's when you have to embody the version, the confident version. You have to think, if I am very confident, if I am very, very, very confident within myself, how am I going to talk to this person? How am I going to dress? How am I going to do this task? How am I going to act in my workplace? How am I going to do my studies? If I am a confident person, if I am a confident individual, how I am going to act. You have to think about that next. So think of all the areas that you have to be confident, that you want to be confident. Think of all the areas and then think of how your best confident version will act, how they will talk, how she will talk, how he will talk, or how he will act in that situation, how they are going to do things, how they are going to behave. You have to think of that and you have to embody that. You have to be that. You have to become that. That's how you are going to become confident. You are not going to be confident just sitting there, just without changing yourself, just wishing that you will become confident someday, wishing that you could be confident. It doesn't happen that way. You are never going to get confident that way. So you have to become that. It's only by starting to do things differently. It's only by becoming the version that you have always wanted to be. You have to become that right now, right here. The way that you are thinking about yourself, the way that you're talking about yourself, the way that you're talking with other people, the way that you are behaving with yourself, the way that you're doing things, you have to change it all. So for example, if you are appointed to do a task, if you are going to do it just for the sake of doing it, you are not going to expect better results, or if you are not going to or willing to give your best shot, it's not going to show you that you are a confident person. So how will a confident person act when they are appointed to a certain task? They will of course start to do their best. They will of course give their best, give their 100%. That's how they will do something, do anything. That's how a confident person will act. So you have to become that always, in everything that you're doing, in every part or in every area of your life. If you are going to do something, if you are going to engage in something, engage in some kind of an activity, just always do your best, give your best, give your 100%. That's how you will become experienced, and along with that experience you will become very, very, very confident. So once again, let's talk about the areas that we have to improve ourselves, that we have to become very confident. So when it comes to confidence, there's a major way that you can boost your confidence. It is by treating or taking care of your physical body, or taking care of your external appearance. This part is really important. So let's say you have been ignoring your body for a long time. You have been eating unconsciously, eating everything that you have always wanted to eat, eating anything that as per your cravings, eating anything like without thinking about yourself, without thinking about your health. You will eventually lose your confidence, because your body will go out of shape and you will eventually regret it. Either you are too fat, too thin, or you are not in the exact weight that you want to be. So you are going to lose your confidence. So one way that you can boost your confidence is that being conscious about your diet, being conscious about what you are putting into your body, taking care of your body in certain ways, and also by working out. So for a long time, I have been missing to work out. I have not been working out, and that drastically brought my confidence down. So I have been feeling low about myself. I have been having negative thoughts about myself. I have been sabotaging myself in some kind of a way. So it was really bringing me down. But since I started to work out again, the confidence level it's been increasing. It's been skyrocketing. It's just going high. I couldn't even control it. It just happens. So start to work out for a while. Just work out for 1 week and see how your brain is going to change, how your thought patterns are going to change. The way that you're thinking about yourself, if you're thinking about yourself in negative ways, if you're feeling about yourself in very low vibrational ways, if you keep on working out for a week, it's going to change. If you keep on working out for a couple of weeks, it's going to change dramatically. If you keep on working out for about a month, it's going to obviously change, and you are going to see all the improvements that you have made, all the improvements that your body has gone through. You are going to see that, and then your confidence is going to boost, it's going to skyrocket. It's just amazing. The way that you're treating your body, the way that you're eating things consciously, it is going to make a huge difference when it comes to your confidence levels. It's going to be in a peak level if you are doing these two things correctly and then perfectly. So the next thing is that the way that you're dressing, your external appearance, it is very important. So in this society, in this timeline, many people are focusing, or many people are paying attention to someone's appearance, someone's looks, how they are looking, how they are dressing, how they are carrying themselves, their body language. Your external appearance is always being judged by this society, this current world, this current timeline. So when you are going to a place, if you want to earn the kind of respect that you have been wanting, if you want to be treated right, if you want to gain that value from other people, of course you will have to dress in proper ways. I'm not saying that you will have to go buy expensive clothing, just you have to buy something expensive and wear it just to gain that value and respect from other people. No, I'm not saying that. If you are going to a place, if you are going out in society, always dress the things that is appropriate for your body type, that is appropriate for your skin color. Just find out the nicest clothing that will fit according to your body type and your skin tone. Just do not go ahead and wear the things that doesn't suit you. Always find out the clothing that's a right match for you. This is going to make a huge difference. This will bring so much of value and respect towards your character by other people around you. I mean, this is silly. This is something silly, judging people by the way that they are looking, by the way that they're dressing. It is very silly, but that is how the current society is giving value to people. If you want to get things done from other people, you just have to dress well, be well, maintain a good language, maintain good body language. You will have to focus on these things as well. So it's very easy to do. If you want to find out how to dress nicely, how to dress according to your body type, according to your skin tone, you can easily go ahead on Pinterest. You can try out the outfits that they are recommending, so you can easily find out what's best for you, what's gonna suit you well. So change your style. If it is not for you, change your style, the way that you're dressing, the way that you're doing your hair. Change these things if it is not a match, if it is not a suitable match for you. You have to always keep yourself well maintained, highly maintained, if you want to bring that respect and value from the society, from other people towards your character, towards the person who you are. If you want to gain that respect from other people, always keep you well maintained, keep you highly maintained. That is really important. So next thing to boost your confidence is that this part is really important, that learning or studying new things. So there are some people in this society that are confident enough for some sort. They always be like, oh, I know things, I know this, I don't want to know more. So don't fall into that category. You will always keep on learning new things. There's no end to learning new things. You will always keep on learning new things from this society, from this world, about so many things. You will keep on learning. So if you want to improve yourself, if you want to become experienced, if you want to become intelligent and wise, you will have to keep on studying. You will have to keep on learning new things. That knowledge will make you confident. So let's say if you are studying, you will have to go ahead and study enthusiastically, study about everything without just wasting your time. When you are doing the tasks in the right ways, when you are pouring the right amount of energy and attention and enthusiasm into the task that you are doing, of course you will become confident. Many people, they are not confident because they are not doing the job in the right way, or they're not pouring the right kind of energy and effort into that job. So it goes the same in all areas of your life. If you want to improve yourself, or if you want to go for promotions and do well in your job, you will always have to do extra mile. You will always have to do the things that other people are not doing. You will have to do that extra mile thing. You will have to study, or you will have to do something extra that you have never done before. You do more and gain more experience if you want to just level up in your job, level up in anything. You will have to do more, the extra work. The success is in the work that you are ignoring. You will have to do it. So you have to do it. You have to become that. You have to embody that. So nothing is going to come and fall down onto your lap automatically. You will have to just keep on doing things if you want to gain something, if you want to achieve something. So also there's another quote that I dearly follow all the time. If you want to have the things that you have never had before, you will have to do the things that you have never done before. I always follow this. I always respect this, because this is how everything works. If you want to have something that you have never had before, you have to do the things that you have never done before. So if you want to have confidence, if you want to become confident, you will have to behave differently, you will have to think differently, you will have to talk differently, you will have to do everything differently in a confident way. Embody that, become that, be that. That's how you are going to be confident. Change the way that you are thinking, that you are feeling, that you are acting. You have to change yourself. As I mentioned earlier, some people believe that you can fake it until you make it, but it doesn't really happen if you don't want to change. If you are not willing to change yourself, you cannot just keep on faking it for a long time, because at the end you are actually not confident enough within yourself. So that's why if you want to become really confident, you have to be it. You have to start being it. Just decide, I'm going to be confident. You can change yourself. You can decide at this moment, starting from this moment, I am going to be confident. I'm going to talk differently. I'm going to be confident. I'm going to be doing things differently. I'm going to be going out in society differently. I'm going to be dressing differently. I'm going to be the best version, or the most confident version of myself I have ever been. Just decide that and be that, starting from this point. As I said earlier, nobody is going to bring it to you. Nobody is going to just gift it to you. Confidence doesn't come like that. You can be watching thousands of videos about how to be confident, but if you are just going to listen to it and forget it once you are done with the video, you will never be confident. So you have to take this information, just store it inside of your mind, and you will have to change yourself. You will have to change yourself. The change is going to bring you that confidence. The change is going to take you to the new horizons that you have never been before. So it's always in your hands, and change yourself. That's how you can be confident.